Hello? 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 You gonna talk to me? Hello? Hey girl, hey! Hello? Hey girl, hey! How you doing today? You gonna talk to me? Okay, so it works. Ta-da! Okay, and then I needed to... Okay, I choose chaos. I think that's what I put in here. Haven't gotten the live table cleaned up since last live. Have had a busy week. Yes, have had a busy week. But I am just going to show pendants today. Pendants. We're going to show some pendants. So I know that I've got some really pretty moonstones in there. If you rewatch, make sure you take pictures. See chaos. I haven't been able to go live because, girl, the energy. But let's talk about it. It is the 19th. I didn't go live the 18th. I don't know if I went live the 17th either. No, I think I did. I did talk about that. So the 18th. So I just didn't do the 18th. The spiritual message of the 18th is, you are heard, even if no one acknowledges what you've said. You matter, even if you don't speak the loudest. You are seen by others, even if you don't realize it. You do matter, and you are not invisible. Love that spiritual message. You shouldn't have to be super loud. You shouldn't have to be... I don't know. The more healed you become, the more you realize that conflict is dumb, and the less I want to do it, and the more I just, okay. You know what I mean? So you don't have to be the loudest. I think by being silent, by being compassionate, by releasing things quickly, you allow yourself to be heard very well. I do think that. Then today is, you are not your hardships. Difficult times do not define you. They develop your strength and they hone your resilience. Even in the worst of times, there is always a way forward. But first, you must decide that you are more than your struggles. When you do, you will become wiser and more self-aware because of your experience, not in spite of them. You will also learn that you are so much more than any of your difficulties. I think a lot of us can get lost in our difficulties and the struggles that we're having. And sometimes you don't want to be around us as healers because we reflect back all of the things that you're not working on, and it can be very, very triggering. So just take a step back, take a breath, work on yourself, come back when you're ready. The 19th on this one says, your vision is sacred. Your third eye through your heart. What dreams or ideas have you dismissed because it seems too big, too weird, or too soon? Revisit it. Your inner guidance system knows more than logic ever could. So what else are you not doing that you could be doing to help with your dreams? Very interesting. And then I wanted to make sure that Connor doesn't have therapy today, because I don't know. I thought I got a text and nope, no therapy. I was correct. On Saturday, I did post a short video talking about how we are doing our readings event. It's $30. We will have a card reader. We do have Venmo. We do have PayPal. We do have Cash App. And like I said, the card reader, and we do take cash. So if you're coming to that event, it's from 4 to 8. You go through the garage side door, you come in, and then there's chairs, and they're numbered 1 through like 20. I think I set out 13 last time, 1 through 13. And you just take a seat at number 1, 2, 3, going so on and so forth, so it stays organized. And then the first 3 go into the rotation, and then they rotate 3 times, right? Because they hit all 3 readers for $30. It's gonna be amazing. Receive the spiritual advice that you're needing. If there's something that comes up, sometimes we'll pick up on your past loved ones. Sometimes we'll pick up on something you physically need to change. Sometimes we'll pick up on something emotionally you need to change, or what direction you need to go. So those are just our way of giving back to the community, because our readings are much more than $30, and there they are $10 each for a mini reading from the 3 of us. And a lot of the times, if there's not a crazy line, we give you quite a bit more than just a mini reading. So we struggle. We're very long-winded, and we want people to heal. Okay, I'm going to move this. I'm going to move these. I did not clean up last slide stuff because I honestly I have not had time. I've changed Cutler's diet completely because of ADHD, and just, not that he has a diagnosis, he's just a very hyperactive boy. So I'm starting him on a better healing path. Okay. These are so pretty. I don't want to sell any of them, but let's go ahead and flip this around. Nope, let's not flip it around. What am I doing? We just need to move you like this, right? And like this. I think. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I don't have my light. Let me get my light, y'all. Let me get my light. I'll pretend like I have something here for you to look at, but I really don't. Okay, let there be light. Ta-da! Okay, so that's a just kidding. We're actually doing pendants. Just give me 1 second. Ta-da! Okay, this will be the first one. Just kidding. Let me pull some of these out for a second. These ones are 20. I know that. Did I put like a cheat sheet? What is going on here? This one is priced. I swear I priced all of these. Give me a moment. And then I know that these are 20. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just show the moonstones and see Oh, they are 20. So does this say the number and then the price? Is that what's happening? Yes. Okay. I was confused for a second. Here we are. So let's go into the lab like I was pulling. I was drawn to this lab moon. So let's pull him out of this little baggie. This one is for 50. And this one I have labeled as number 8. What does lab help with? What do you guys use your lab for? I always use my lab when I'm overthinking. It helps with reducing stress, boosting your intuition. Definitely works with the third eye. So this one I have labeled as number 8 for 50. If you're rewatching, then you can tell me, oh, you said it was 8. This one I have labeled as number 10 for 50. These are on titanium. That has an X or an A. Hopefully Crystal doesn't look at this one. Ooh, she's so pretty. It also helps in protection. These are really good for protection. Helps with transformation. Who's not working on transformation right now? My spirit team told me somebody's name. Rude. Gossipy spirit team. This one is for 45. This one is for 45. Why it's less when it's like massive? Maybe it's because it has the yellow flash, and not a lot of people like the yellow flash, but I think the yellow flash is very dragon-esque. This one I have labeled as number 13 for $45. So pretty. That is a creepy spirit. This one is number 5, and it has a flower on it, engraved in it for 50. Flower power, child. I do have my washer going, so that's probably my washer making that weird noise. That's what we're going to go with, my friends. That's what we're going to go with. Okay, let's switch to a different material to let you guys see what ounce I have. I have 4. Let's see if there's another. I have 3, but I want one more in that. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't even want to show, like, I know none of you are watching. You're probably rewatch. I didn't even want to go live. This is probably why, because none of you are available. But maybe I'll go live again tonight. I'm in chaos. This says it's number 4. It is tourmaline in quartz. My favorite thing about this is boundaries. If you have people, if you're around narcissistic people, if you're needing to set more boundaries, if you're needing to really protect against negativity, like this is the one that I go to all the time when the boundaries just keep being crossed. So pretty. So this one is number 4 for 50. She pretty. She pretty. This one is number 1 for $50. I knew I had priced all these and I started to panic. I was like, because all I saw was like their numbers and I was like, I thought I went through and priced these. But on the back, they're just not in order. So number 1 for $50. Those are tourmaline. Those black pieces in there are the tourmaline, and then it's obviously in quartz. Quartz is an amplifier. Tourmaline is very protective. Very pretty. I'm not gonna stay on here very long if this is what it is, because I got stuff to do, y'all. I got stuff to do. Oh, this one has a little bit of that iron in it, so a little bit of fire quartz. This is number 3 for $50. Ooh, ooh. Ah, the energy of this one. This is one I want. Like it's almost like an energetic hug on my neck when the crystal's like, pick me, pick me. Somebody needs to get this one because I want it. Oh, she is gorgeous. Number 3 for $50. Again, that's tourmaline and quartz, and it helps with boundaries. Boundaries. This is the last one in this section, and then I'll move on to another material. This one is number 2 for $50. I need to make some videos on these because they are gorgeous. Okay, so we've done lab. Should we show, let's do these, let's pick 4 moonstones, because I think you guys will die for those. Rainbow moonstone. I think I priced these pretty low too, because really nice to y'all. But they help with calming, balancing. Obviously, it's the stone of new beginnings, right? Emotional healing, balancing that divine feminine. Oh my gosh, stop it. So these are for $20. Like Danielle's always wearing hers. And remember, the camera like is hard. Like if you were doing this right here, it's so easy to get a flash in person. Like this would just be flashing everybody. Again, those are for $20. That was number 1 for $20. Or maybe that's, I must have labeled these with letters. If you're rewatching, this one is E for $20. Very pretty. This one is O for 20. O for 20. New chapter. Who else wants to open a new chapter? And then let's show this one. This one is A for 20. Like a little wing. Like a little wing. I've got more lab. I've got more moonstone. I've got carnelian. Ooh. I've got a fox and malachite. That earth energy. So yeah, this is pretty. This one is for 90. It's very, like, my screen is very blue. Let me look to see what that looks like on Facebook. Does that, can you see the greens, or does it look very dark? Troy does weird things with screen protectors, and this case, like, is blue tinted, and I hate it. Oh, I can't see any of those comments on the iPad. You guys really are here? I just thought I was talking to myself. Good afternoon. Hi, Pam. Hey, girl. Hey. Hi, Amanda. Woohoo. We love nail days. Chaos parked at your house today. I can see your comment now, Amanda V. I thought, you guys, like, on the iPad, like, that's what I'm on right now. I saw nothing. I literally thought, it was like, this is a boring live. I want to get off of here and go do things. Like, my energy is very chaotic and, like, sporadic. And if I'm not doing something, I would like to leave. I would like to do something. Amanda, I have you, girl. I have you. If you guys want to see more of a material I've already shown, just let me know. That is so funny. Let it be. It is just chaos. It really is chaos. Come back to me, my family. Hey, Faye. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah, I was feeling the snaky vibes. It's the year of the snake, right? Let's all open our spiritual journey. Okay. I might as well grab the Moldavite. Well, girl, don't tempt me. You know, that is really freaking interesting that you brought that up, because I did touch the Moldavite and it did show me somebody's true intentions. And that's why I put my little video up that said you should be careful who you mess with. You should be careful who you mess with. You don't want to mess with me. Okay, so I showed the Malachite Fox. Now it's showing up on the iPad. But that's what happens every freaking time I touch a Moldavite, is it shows me people that were using me every freaking time. Every time. Does that mean I should just wear it all the time so I stop getting, I don't know. Tell y'all. I have a Lab Fox for $90. I love the Fox, you guys. The Fox for me is trickster energy, but it works with fairies, and my autistic child Connor, he works with fairy energy a lot. And then like Fox also reminds me of Loki, and I work with Loki quite often. Maybe he's coming back into my flow. But I have a Lab Fox. I have the Malachite Fox for $90. I have, this is a blue lace agate fox. Could you tell I was getting bored? I was so bored. This is a blue lace agate. So it doesn't have a ton of the blue. You could see more of the blue on this side. But this is a blue lace agate fox for $90. What does the fox say? I don't know why these foxes are all of a sudden right in front now that I see everybody. Because we're all embodying the chaos, right? And then this is a carnelian fox for $90. And it has this little, so this is what you would hang it off of. This little, I guess you can't see that. So I would take like my clamp and clamp it better around a necklace, and then get yourself like a copper necklace. Copper is always what I go towards when I go towards wired wrap things, because copper adds, it adds energy, like, and it amplifies. So those are the boxes. Eventually you'll get over that, Dawn. Now it happens and I'm like, oh, that's not good for you. Every person who does that to me, their life falls apart. So I feel like I have very powerful ancestors and spirit guides, and I'm always trying to help people heal. Like, I don't lie to people. I'm just a very good person. And like, people that have, I just have a kind heart, and people take advantage of that. But my guides don't like that. They don't like that at all. This one is an amethyst for $50. This is very pretty. It kind of has a little bit of yeah, flash on this. I don't know if you could see where I'm pointing, on this side. Like this part right here flashes really pretty. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but it's gorgeous. Get off my, get off. We're gonna put her here. This is number 19. Or if you're purchasing now, since I actually see people. Now I just keep pushing, keep pushing. Do you guys remember the amber bees that I had? I asked if they could put it on a pendant. So this is for $35. and it's the Amber Bee. What does Amber help us with, you guys? Inflammation, depression. This is like really helpful for bringing you back to joy, releasing the negative, especially if you've had like giving up vibes. Like Amber is my favorite for that. And it's on a necklace. She on a necklace, y'all. Bzzzt. Bzzzt. I'm gonna put her on A. I'm gonna put her on A. I'm gonna take this whole section off. And she was for $35. Don't you go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I don't know if you guys heard me talking about Cutler and on his new diet to help with him being able to focus at school, because he's just such a talker and so hyperactive and it's hard for him to focus. But I removed the dyes from his food starting Saturday, Sunday, so last weekend, right? Because we're now into this weekend. And his teacher said, she goes, yesterday was a really bad day. I don't know why, and I know you're keeping track of things, so let me know. Or, like, I just want to give you that, relay that message. And I was like, okay. So then I was trying to figure out what kind of dyes he could have had. I was trying to think, like, his food was a tuna sandwich. Like, he loves tuna sandwiches. He had some, like, chips that weren't bad. And he had some, like, potato. Like, he didn't have anything. I didn't give him anything with dye. And then I remembered yesterday morning, I gave him cough syrup. And I gave him, if you look in the cough syrup has dye in it. Like, that kid literally, he cannot handle dye. He cannot. It's crazy how, like, toxic that dye is, that it makes that big a difference. Like, he's able to focus in class, he's able to learn, he's able to sit, but he gets a little bit of dye, a little bit of, like, and especially that red, it was red dye. So, stupid. All the stuff we give our kids are poison. I'm grabbing another bee. I think I have two more. This is the next one for $35. I would say that one looks like it has the most character because it has a light and a dark. This one just looks all light. I don't know if you can see that. This one will go on B for $35. These little bees they want to go. They don't want to be here. And then this one, I think, is the last one for $35. And he's all light, too. I think he's like he's shorter and fatter. He's very cute. Very, very cute. And this one will go on C. Very, very cute. Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't realize how much those dyes were affecting him. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this grape agate. This is a grape agate pendant on the titanium for $60. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. My crown chakra has instantly turned on with this. Yeah, very high vibrational. This one again is for $60, and it's number 36. I don't think I have more of that one. I think that's like the only grape agate. Yeah, that's the only one I'm seeing. I have some Australian opal, but I'm not showing that. Here is a malachite piece on the titanium. Amanda! Yes, the first B has a black butt. See A again, please. And then you're putting back that and getting C. Yes, girl. You're like, I need this more. Is that what it was? You could put the moonstone back. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I'm not the best salesperson. I want you to get the things you want to get. This one has the dog booty. You see? You could use it as a pendulum. Did you guys see how I got distracted? I said, is this for Dawn? And it said yes. Hey girl, hi! Hi girl, hey! How are we? Okay, what's the next thing? I have plenty of moonstone if you feel like that one, you want to look at different ones. Okay, let's put, girl, look at these. Don't look, Crystal, but look. I'm putting that away. Have you all been hiding in your houses too? Like, I couldn't even, I was able to go live, but I couldn't bring myself to go live. I could pre-record a video, but I didn't want to, like, I don't know. I didn't want to connect to the video, if that makes sense. I feel like hiding. Look at this one, Crystal. This one gives me all of the things. Oh, so pretty. My precious. My precious. Hey, I want it. This is probably the one you like, huh? Miss Crystal. She had a rite of passage this morning. Oh, it's matte lame. That's so funny. I just like giving Matt crap. Oh, okay. He's like a brother-in-law. He's like, I don't know. Oh, it's matte. Here's a amethyst. The other one was more dream amethyst because it had the white chevron part. But this one's just dark, gorgeous amethyst piece. I feel like this is definitely a talisman. I feel like somebody would use this for their goddess energy. But it's for $50. It's giving me pain in my hand. It does not want to be mine. I didn't claim you. I did not claim you. Oh my gosh, Dawn. You know why you're struggling so much. Your physical body absorbs like your emotional stress and all of those feelings that you're suppressing inside of your body is making your physical body even worse. You gotta speak your truth. You gotta speak your truth, girl. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. A, please. Oh, thank you. I missed that. Hope A, please, for Miss Dawn. Well, at least now I can say you guys have claimed like 2 things. I did. I did my thing, right? I'm back. Guess who's back? Shady's back. I think I'm going to make some sleep pillows, and I'm going to finish some witchy crafts today to try to send up with a friend. She said she'd take them for us to a craft fair. Stop calling me out. Girl, listen, you wouldn't be my friend if you didn't appreciate it. That's the problem with being friends with an intuitive psychic medium. And I just don't give craps. I want you to be the best version of you, Dawn. And I'm tired of you putting up with crap, with garbage, with toxic. How much sludge can you take into your body from other people? But look. You have. I am proud. But I'm tired of people picking on my Dawn. I'm tired of it. This is a malachite piece, number 37 for $60. I know a lot of the time I really dog on Moldavite. If you're a Moldavite alien person, good for you. If you are not, and that stuff makes you sick like me, I would say the next best thing to try would be a malachite, because I feel like Moldavite's more alien, and that's why it hurts me so much, and malachite is more earth and like grounding energy, and it just feels so much better. It just feels so much better to me. So I have that one. I do have more of the malachite. Oh, I'm proud that you're proud of yourself, girl. Keep going. Well, I am. So when my husband says, you went live today, how did it go? I'm going to be like, I did a great job. It was phenomenal. You just, you just have to talk yourself up. Eventually I'll get back to being able to sell a lot better. But like, we got lots of stuff going on. I did 3 energy healing sessions in person yesterday, back to back to back. I've had Connor coming home from school early all week because he's been overstimulated, because his ear hurts, and then he's manipulating them because he's understanding that if he tells them he needs mommy doctor, that they'll call me and I'll come get him. And then he comes home and he acts just fine. Like, the little autism brain is working on how to manipulate the people around him. It's naughty. And then Cutler, I'm trying to get him on a health kick, and don't even get me started on my husband. And then we had that thing where I seen things from someone, and that was not cool. And then what else did we have this week? Troy did soccer practice. I'm thankful for that. But this is the other malachite. That kind of, I don't know what that looks like. Maybe an animal if you turn it this way. Ooh, that one. This one's for 60. That one's not mine either. Yo, the crystals don't have to be mean to me.
Girl, I'm telling you, Amanda, the vibe of the malachite is so much different. Same frequency, but coming from the earth. Moldavite coming from space. Malachite coming from the earth. I love it. People who are good with Moldavite, I want you to side-eye them because they're fake because they're not actually open to feeling the energy of the Moldavite, or like, I know Danielle might not be on here, but Danielle wears a Moldavite ring quite often, and she's an alien. So of course her energy is going to be fine with a Moldavite. So people who are fine with Moldavite and you think are really good at spirituality and not faking it are aliens. That's my 2 cents on that. Yep, Dawn's turning into an alien. There it is. There it is. You saw it in the comments. She said it. She said it, y'all. I cannot even build up a tolerance. I can't. This one is another carnelian. Remember, carnelian's passionate, creativity, that fire. It's really good for fall season. It's definitely a Maven crystal, and this one's for $45. Number 23 for $45, and it's gorgeous. We will make it through. I don't know. It just feels like everything did with that last full moon when I did that ritual for healing and depression and then I did a ritual for myself for abundance. Like, I just feel like it shifted a lot of things, and then it allowed me to see a lot of things, and I feel like I'm in a better place. And my kids, even though my kids are chaos, like, it's the good kind of chaos. I think Crystal said, what did she say this last week or something, that I was a chaos witch? Of course she's telling you to work with the moon because she's a chaos witch. And I guess if the shoe fits. This is a scarab beetle. This is for $100. This is a malachite piece. I don't even want to show you. This would definitely be something I would wear for rituals or events or working with specific things. That is a bomb piece. They are actually aliens. It's the truth. I don't understand. And I'm more like, I guess I'm more earth-based. Danielle is more alien-based, and Crystal's a traveler in time, space, portals, and stuff. Sometimes I have to block Crystal from traveling in my home. Like, listen, I've had enough. You can't come get me for whatever, like, Doctor Strange kind of bull crap you're dragging me on today. I would like to sleep and get rest, my friend. You go jump portals by yourself. Oh my gosh, you guys. The amount of people that would think I've lost my mind. I hope that they one day see the truth. That is the malachite piece for $100. I have a moonstone scarab for $100. You don't want to see this either. This will hurt your bank account. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Lord help me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you need to post on some of the, you need to post in the VIP group and show some of the stuff you got. I don't get jealous. I want to see what you found. I found some really cool fire agates at like a gem show. You never know what you're gonna find. And sometimes, depending on where I get my crystals and where other people get their crystals, sometimes you can find a better deal from somebody else because they got a better deal than I got. I'm not a jelly. I'm not a jelly bean. I want to see. I want to see. This is a yellow calcite piece. Remember that yellow calcite helps us be our entrepreneur self. Danielle's over there making Google Docs or something today. That's where she is. Keep getting notifications. This is pretty. So this helps with leadership. It helps with that self-esteem, self-worth. This is a really good crystal for right now too. You're working on your solar plexus or you're working on your business. This is the one. This is the way. Oh, it's hurting my stomach. As I get like a sharp pain. For 45. Get it. If that's calling you, that's calling you. Do I dare show you a garden quartz piece? Say my name, say my name. There's the alien. Well, there she is. You're fine. I'm not on my phone on the live, so if that makes sense, like I'm on the iPad. So it's just coming through my phone. I'm like, what is she doing? And then it was telling me on Facebook earlier that you were changing the location of everything. I don't know why it always says that you change the location. You never change the location. It's just weird. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to show you a garden quartz. Because they're like little landscapes. They are my favorite. This one's number 35 for 60. It's probably, like if they have red, you're lucky you're seeing it at all. Because the red ones are the ones I want. There's something about a red garden quartz that makes me, it just makes me tingle on the inside. It's like a painting though. Oh, she's so pretty. Can we, let's just, why, is it this? Is this not helping? Go away for a second. No, I'll have to take a video. Dude, she's gorgeous. Get out of here. There we go. She really is so pretty. She's a painting. Where did I put her baggie? And she is for 60. To include the ticket link. Tickets. Get your tickets here. Your tickets. Yeah, see? You're lucky. Like, I don't know why that's still in there, because I must have been like, you can't have all the red. And this one's like a mountain landscape. This one is for 50. It looks like a snowy mountains at the top. If you look on the back, you can kind of see the mountains a little better. That's a part where they mark, but you can't really see it from the front. She's so pretty. That one's for 50. 50, 50. Yep, Flash and Garden. Same girl, same. Ooh, look at this cue. Just in the bag. It's like flashing me. Oh, this one says F. I'm pretty. Where are you? Y'all, like, if you could just come play with me, you would never leave. Okay, let's see. I feel like there's... Oh. This one is not the most gorgeous crystal. This one is, it does have a little pocket. It does. It's not serpentine. Septarian. This is the crystal I go to when somebody has cancer or a growth, or they're needing more grounding energy. They're going through a lot of physical illness. So this is my favorite crystal for that. And this one is for $45. So it should, I don't know, because I have all the lights on. It UV reacts and all of it turns, like, the lines and stuff turn green. Can you see? Can you see it? I'm too lazy. I'm not going to go turn the light off. Listen, this is what it is. I forgot the name of this crystal, so I'm not going to show that. That's a black opal. I don't know that I want to show that. I'll show the black opal. I will show it. It is for $80 and it's teeny. Have I ever worked with this crystal? No, because it's expensive. So I do not even have that crystal for myself. It's too much money. It's too expensive. Who asked what is D? Girl, this one turned my crown chakra on. You gonna make me touch it again? Turn my whole crown chakra on. I've never seen a grape agate like that before. I mean, obviously it's doable, but it's polished on this side and then raw on this side. Very witchy. For $60. That's the only grape agate like that, girl. And I've never seen it like that before. I have another malachite scarab. I have a black tourmaline scarab, or the tourmaline and quartz scarab, I mean, and I have a lab scarab. Again, those were $100, so if you wanted to see those, let me know. Here is a rhodonite. This one is for abandonment. It's for love. If you've had a really hard time with women in your life, or a hard time with relationships and feeling abandoned and not taken seriously and not loved very much, then this would be the crystal I would use. And this is for 45. Number 29 for 45. It would make a pretty ring, but then you're going to, I think if you go get the ring done at Enchantments, then it costs you $60 on top of the $80, and you'd have to try to pop it out of that thing, girl. What you talking about? I do have these Australian opals that I thought would be cool if we went and got some rings done. And then I was thinking if we did it, we could also like do one for ourselves and then do an extra one so that we could sell it and get it in specific sizes that we know my customers are. Like, I don't know what size my customers are, but we could pre-make a ring in size 8, size 7.5, maybe size 9. I don't know. But the Australian opals are expensive too. That's why I don't show them either. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. We have more moonstone. This is that, I feel like it's called feather agate. And it's because it has feather-like inclusions. And it's for 50. Like, do you see the... And one of my chickens is trying to be a mom. So let's add that to the list too. And she's actually got babies growing in the eggs. So now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The amount of responsibility that my children, my husband, and my animals give me is crazy. This one again is for 50. I don't remember what that material is called. I do have a moonstone fox, y'all, for 90. Of the black opal. Maybe I'll look into getting black opal cabs, and then I'll go make, if I make a post of rings, I'd probably make you guys pre-order. That way I'm not stuck with a ring in a specific size that I don't have, but we'd have to go make them for you. The sisters would go make rings for you. We love the store Enchantments in town. That's probably one of the only ones that I'm okay with going into. That one was very cool. Ooh, I don't know that have I priced this? This is a set. This is a set. Y'all, I'm jelly. This is a set. Okay. Wow. So this is the wow. It has like a really pretty quartz patch. It has some black inclusions. It has garden quartz. It almost looks like blue lace agate in it. Like, this is really freaking pretty. Okay, you see that? And then this is the earrings. I'm gonna have to take them out because of the stupid bag glare. That's fine. That's fine. for $80. The set is for $80 on F. That's gorgeous. Have you seen Australian Opal, Amanda? Like, I'll just show you guys one piece because I don't want you to get excited. It's not, I'm not selling it. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. I have plans. I need like tweezers. I can't. It's too stinking small. Hold on. This one's a little bit bigger. It has like purple and white flashes. Like, ooh, look at this one. Intermission. I get distracted. That one almost fell. It's so hard to work with the camera when the camera doesn't work with me. That one has green flash in it. That one has purple flash in it. They just, I don't know. Something about it is super, I really like the material. I really, really like it. You love it? See? There's something about the material. It's so calming, which is definitely what I mean. I do have the moonstone on the titanium as well. So the ones not on the titanium that just have the bail are for $20, but this one is number 15 for $50. And because it was actually set in the titanium. Does that make sense? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Pretty, 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 pretty. Ooh, here is a black agate. There's only one of these. One of these. And then I think we're done, y'all. Done for the night. I'm going to go craft some things. Maybe I'll show you videos. But this is a black agate for $45. It's the only one I have. Black agate is very much like a generational stone. What I mean by that is like I feel like it helps you cut generational like patterns and even what you would call like a curse. Like if your family's had a lot of anger in it, let's cut that curse and let's move forward. Like I feel like that's what this crystal does. I should carry more of it. I don't know if you guys could see, but like it's almost got like a tunnel. There's like the banding that goes into it is really, really pretty. The camera does not do it justice at all. Gorgeous. Okay, yep, I have tons more moonstones. If you're interested in seeing those, message me. If you want to see a specific piece that I showed tonight, message me. I will clean up from last week's live and this week's live at some point on Sunday. I think I'll have to do it Sunday morning. I have 3 Reikis Sunday night, excuse me. And Saturday is our readings event, and I also have a soccer game Saturday. So I'm starving. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. And I hope you guys have a beautiful and amazing day. If you need anything from me, message me. Know that I do have the things posted to where if you're needing a reading, it tells you you can pay for it, and then I complete it on the next Monday or Tuesday. And then if you're needing a distance Reiki, I also have that pinned as well. And then if you're needing to get in for anything else. Next week, we do have our sound bath with cacao, and that is so peaceful and so calming. It's one of my favorite sound baths. And then we have our craft. I am going to be helping you make brooms. And I know that there's a lot of brooms out here right now, which kind of made me unmotivated to do my broom craft because I've had it posted for so long. But I found the things that I was motivated with, and now I'm going to go out on Wednesday next week with Troy, and we're going to go get the sticks, and we're going to go witchy scavenger hunting for all of the stuff to add into your broom for 15. Danielle's going to teach you guys how to tie macrame hangers for raw crystal rocks to like hang up, which is so cool. And then Crystal's going to help you do a specific intention for your bath salts, which is amazing. So those are two really good crafts. We still have space in there. And then our readings event is tomorrow, 3 readings for the price of 1. And we did have the virtual option. So now when we're having those events every other month, if you're somebody who's not in our community and can come to those, or maybe you're in our community and you can't come because of the date and time, you are able to sign up virtually through Danielle's link. So I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.